I'm gonna do Basketball Wives, season 5, episode 5. It starts off with Shani and her daughter Shanice talking about Chad as usual. She wants to talk to Shanice because she wants to see how Shanice feel about them pictures that was taken with her and Chad. But Shanice was like, when last time you talked to him, she was like, I text him to say the happy birthday or whatever. But that was as far as our conversation went. So Shanice was like, well, you invited me to that event, and I was like, ew, no. Because, Shanice was just like, Mama, why are you still dealing with this fool? That's basically how she feel. Evelyn is saying that she's not going to go back to Chad, but I'm like, shit, okay, well, can we please get an episode where you don't talk about him then? But okay, I understand it's fresh. But I'm just saying, hell, can we see you in the progress of moving on? After that, Shani and her sister meet up because now Shani is doing a basketball play about the Basketball Wives. I guess she feel like shit, Basketball Wives, the reality show, is coming to an end because people are starting to get tired of this bullshit. So now she got to figure out what else can she do. So she's going to do a play with some guy named JD that also do stage plays. The girl was telling her sister was telling her how they're going to go to the rehearsal or whatever to see some actors like act out the play so she could get a feel of how the play is going to go out. They're not really the actors that's going to be in the actual play, but just giving her a feel. So they was cool with that. Evelyn and Tasha meet up. They go shopping. They was talking about some booty shorts. I don't know. Maybe when you live in Miami, okay, but when you over 40, why are you wearing booty shorts? Who you trying to impress? I don't understand. Now, Tasha say you can wear them over a bathing suit at a pool or whatever, but okay, I can understand that. But to just wear them booty shorts, bitches, and y'all over the age of 40 looking like y'all hitting 50, don't do that shit again. Now, like I said, I wear booty shorts too, but I wear them in the house. I don't wear them outside to the store. Bitch, I'm not 21. Because I talk about them hoes that do that. I'm just saying, like, why do you want your ass cheeks hanging all out and then you don't want the comments to come along with it? What else happened? They talk about the weed bar. Is it gonna go? Evelyn asked Tasha, did she invite everybody? Tasha says yeah, because I guess everybody gonna come for her birthday anyway, so she say yeah. They bring up the conversation that Tasha had with Tammy. They say that it wasn't that serious. Tasha was like, yeah, it really wasn't that serious. But I'm like, bitch, you was with Tammy having a conversation and was like, well, if they didn't mean it like that, you know what I'm saying? Why did they bring it up if they didn't mean it like that? Now, all of a sudden, you're in front of Evelyn, and now, oh, it's not that serious. I'm not feeling Tasha right about now on this episode. Anyway, Tammy and her life coach meet up. She's telling her how she wants to change, but people in her life are not letting her change. They're bringing up her past. The lady was telling her, like, you got to really take responsibility for yourself. You can't worry about what others think of you. You need to focus on you. She was asking her triggers. And Tammy said that people's tone and people's hands are her triggers. Now, and I can understand that because people can be very condescending when they talk to you. Or you can get pissed off when people are not giving you the reaction that you think you should get out of the conversation. Or, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that part of the conversation. But damn, y'all bitches is like, oh, I mean, I'm 35 and you bitches is older than me. And I just be like, well, damn. Bitches still gonna be acting like that when I get up there, like, for real? So, anyway, now I understand what she was saying when people talk to you with their hands, but Tammy, you said that you could talk to people with your hands, but they can't talk to them with their hands. Bitch, no, it don't work like that. Bitch, if you put your hands up, I'm gonna put mine up. Now, I don't like people to point their fingers all in my face, and she said that it took her back to 6 years old when her mama used to do it to her. So I understand that. But if a person is just going like this, I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem. Now, if they all up in your face going all, then I can see the problem. But then, I don't know. Bitch, you shouldn't be hanging with them type of hoes when you get that age. You shouldn't be hanging with them type of bitches that take you out of your character. After that, whatever. Shani and Marlon, they talking. Shani's telling him how she's doing the play and how JD all of a sudden want her to be in the play. This bitch just had to be in there some kind of way. But she said she don't know because she's not an actress. Marlon said he'd do it. but he don't feel like he should have to audition. And I'm sitting there like, nigga, I ain't seen you in shit. Like, she say he do small films, but if y'all seen Marlon in something, please let me know in the comment section, because I ain't never seen this boy besides on Basketball Wives. He's been in here since like season 2 or 3, and we don't know nothing about Marlon besides he seemed like an opportunity. It seemed like, hey, I'm trying to get on. I don't see no relationship between him and Shawnee. I don't know. After that, Shawnee, Evelyn, and Susie, they go shopping for Tasha's birthday party. They go to a sex store. Susie sees some a little harness, little strap on for women, and she make a comment talking about Tasha can use this for her chef. And I'm sitting there like, where did that come from? What's up with these little side ass comments? Why are you speaking about the next bitch when she's not there? I understand y'all shopping for her, but for that comment, Susie, you need to get punched in the fucking throat. Shawnee says, let's get her a gift box. So they, looking at different little toys or whatever, trying to figure out what to get her. And I'm sitting there like, would y'all call Candy from Bedroom Candies and get this girl a toy? She probably will send you every damn thing she got just so she can promote herself. I'm just saying, like, but I don't understand how the hell they was acting like they didn't know nothing about sex toys when Susie always talked about sex, and so did Evelyn. Now all of a sudden y'all dumbfounded on these sex toys? Bitch, please. After that, Tasha go... No. After that one, Shawnee and Marlon go to the rehearsal for the play. And they had this actress and this actor. They acted out, did the first run through. I thought they did cool. The actress, I think I've seen her on the Tyler Perry plays, but I know she's a good stage play actress. When Marlon did his part, he did okay. He didn't do good as the first dude, so I don't know. He didn't put no emotions behind it. It just seemed like he was reading, so I didn't get it. Especially when you're supposed to be an actor, you should be able to know how to put some kind of emotions behind the damn script. Tasha, she go to her business where the weed bar is supposed to be at, and nothing. There's no progress with this building. So she's panicking. She's kind of nervous, and I can understand that. This is your baby. This is your vision. And then when you don't see it, and it's supposed to be in 2 days, then I understand where, you know what I'm saying, she was nervous at. She made a comment to the Heather, the assistant lady, like, do I need to headbutt you? And I was sitting there like, who says that? Like, why? See, like I said, these bitches making side comments and knowing the world is gonna catch on to this bullshit, and then y'all get confronted about the shit, and then y'all be acting like, oh, it wasn't like that. Tasha meet up with Shawnee. They go dress shopping because she says she's having this Hollywood glam birthday party or whatever. So they go dress shopping. I didn't see no dresses they was looking at that we would have said was cute because they was too busy gossiping. They was asking. They were talking about the weed bar and how she don't know if it's going to be open. Shawnee was saying, well, do you think you need to postpone it? She was like, no, because it's in 2 days. So it's too late to postpone it. So I got to show something. So whatever. Then she said that she tell her how she made the comment about the headbutt to her assistant. Shawnee was taken aback by the comment because she like, bitches don't say that. Usually the girls say, I'm going to slap a bitch, I'm going to hurt a bitch, I'm going to choke a bitch, whatever. But you don't just say you go headbutt a bitch. So to me, that was reference to Evelyn. I'm just saying. Tammy and Lyric, they meet up. They talk about the nail polish or whatever. They want to see the designs, and Lyric, she wanted Lyric's opinion or whatever, and her thoughts about the nail polish bottle. Lyric gave her some cool ass advice. Lyric also made reference that she think that Tammy should put, their names as a bottle or whatever. And Tammy said that's cool because she owned a company, whatever. Then they have, okay, this was the meat of the whole thing. They all meet up to have lunch about this bad seed comment. And this is the only thing I think everybody in America was waiting on, to finally sit down and have this supposedly grown conversation about this damn comment. So they all meet up. They start talking about the weed bar. Tasha was saying that the weed bar is coming along or whatever. Then Evelyn like, fuck it. Let's bring up the elephant in the room. This is what we all here for. Fuck it. So what's her name? Shawnee looks at Tasha and was like, did I plant a bad seed in your thoughts about her? And she was like, well, I didn't take it like that, or some bullshit she said. But I'm like, bitch, that's not what you said when you was having a conversation with Tammy. Like, All of a sudden, that's not what you said. This is what I don't like about bitches. When you get called out on your shit, you either say, yes, I said it, or no, I didn't. But don't be like, oh, it wasn't meant like that, or it wasn't this, or it wasn't that. Because I'm like, I could swear when on episode, I think it was 3, she was saying, well, if they didn't mean it like that, why would they say it like that? And then all of a sudden, you in front of them, and it's not like that. Bitch, shut up. So then Shani was like, it wasn't meant like that, and all this kind of stuff, and you guys both have smart mouths, and you know it could go either really left or really right, or whatever the bullshit she was saying. And then when she said they both had smart mouths, Tasha was like, I do, and she was like, yes, you do. I was like, oh, I guess you do. So then Tammy jumps in and like, look, y'all might have not took it like that, but that's how I took it. And my thing is this: if these are supposed to be your friends, regardless of if they planted that seed or if they didn't mean it like that, why don't you guys take accountability for Tammy's feelings? She feel like you guys did this to her. Why don't you say, look, I'm sorry you felt like that. That's not how we meant to bring it to Tasha, and we apologize for that. But don't be like, well, I stand behind what I said. Bitch, acknowledge your friends' feelings and thoughts first. To me, they did plant that seed in Tasha's head. I don't give a fuck what these bitches say. Now, I do think that Tammy should just let it go. Call these bitches, as she see them. These bitches ain't your friend. They will talk about you behind your back. It is what it is. So then after that, Tammy was just like, you can't, if somebody is trying to get to know you, you can't keep bringing up a person's past. And I really totally agree with that. Like, let people meet people for themselves. Bitch, I might not act about it with this bitch the way I would act with this bitch. Maybe this bitch don't rub me that way that I don't have to go there with her. So let her judge me for me just being with her. Like, I don't like bitches that just try to plant seeds, and I think that's what they did. Anyway, so Evelyn's, I think Shani was like, are we good or whatever? And so Evelyn was like, she threw her hands up or whatever and was like, it's over, it's whatever. Tammy felt some kind of way and told them, like, I know, y'all know how I feel about throwing up the hand shit. Evelyn knew what she was doing. I don't care what nobody said, because bitch, if this is your friend, you know that she don't like throwing the hands up. She told you that that's what she didn't want that was gonna happen with her and Shani. So why would you throw your little punk ass hands up? Then she side-did it again and low-key called her a bitch. That's when Tammy jumps up. Now, Tammy, you're supposed to be changing. Yeah, you can't just pop off the moment somebody don't. But hell, these bitches knew that Tammy said she was gonna do this, so I don't understand. But I understand you're supposed to be changing. You can't just pop up, breathe, bitch, breathe. But Evelyn, you was wrong. And don't act like you was wrong. And then I noticed that, bitch, you didn't even flinch, jump, or nothing. But if that was Royce or Kenya or somebody else, you was quick to throw a glass, a bottle, whatever. But when it's a bitch about that life, you didn't pause, you didn't flinch, you didn't say, oh shit, you didn't do anything. Bitch, I don't know what, I'm sorry, but I don't know what screws did Chad knock back together. But bitch, you was the one that was quick to pop off if somebody said something to you. But I don't know, is you scared of Tammy? I don't, but that bitch didn't move. Shani jumped up with her pig nose ass. I know I got a big nose, but this bitch, her nose is just, everybody can see everything. I just don't like Shani. But bitch, what you jumping up for? And I'm going to tell you like this. Bitch, don't jump up when I'm arguing with somebody else. Bitch, that might get you hit in the throat. I'm just saying. But yeah, she jumps up and try to break everything up. Like, oh, we not going to do this. We not going to do this. I guess Tammy thought about like, this bitch got my check, so let me calm a little ass down. Let me take a breather. So Tammy calmed down. They was cool. So then Evelyn like, no, I'm not cool. And then she brings up the conversation that Tasha had with Shani about the headbutt comment. And I'm like, messy bitch ass Shani. Bitch, would y'all finally hit this hoe in the throat? Because my thing is, regardless if she made that comment, she told you she wasn't thinking of Evelyn like that. Why did you go back and tell Evelyn that bullshit? Like, you knew how Evelyn was going to react to it. So what? So anyway, you know, Tasha owned up to it. She was just like, it wasn't towards you. I wasn't thinking like that. But Evelyn was like, bitch, yes, usually bitches say they gonna hit somebody. So yes, Tasha was wrong for that fucking comment. She was wrong regardless. So Tasha was like, well, fuck it. Since that is out, I made another comment. When me and Susie was together, I made a comment that you need to wear a helmet on your next date. I was like, everybody at the table was like, oh, shit. I mean, because they didn't know about the comment. So Susie thought that was the comment she was going to make the first time. But this bitch keep on going with these hairball comments. So she was like, well, you know what? I could be mad about you writing the stuff about the chef in your book, but I'm not mad about that. But yeah, you was, bitch, because you wouldn't have brought it up. So, Evelyn was hurt. You could see the hurt in her eyes or whatever. But to me, bitch, bring this shit on yourself. And then what? Now it's on your foot. Now you don't like it. But, she was mad. She was saying, Tasha was telling all the girls, like, if you got anything to say about me or any whatever, then y'all we grown. We should be able to talk about it. Whatever. Evelyn was saying that it wasn't funny. She asked Susie, did she laugh? Susie was like, yeah, you know, of all people. Now, I understand that what Evelyn was saying. Bitch, of all people, the one that got their jaw fucked up and all this kind of stuff, you shouldn't have laughed at that comment. But, hey, it happened. My thing is, bitch, wasn't y'all the ones on season, I think 2 it was, where you bitches was laughing at Gloria when she was supposed to be going through her domestic situation and y'all was confronting her through her bad times? I'm just saying. So anyway, that's my review for Basketball Wives season 5, episode 5. Make sure you guys tell me what you guys thought about this episode. Whose side would you on? Who do you think is right in this situation? Shiny old messy ass. Do you think she was right for going back telling Evelyn what Tasha has said? What you think about Marlon and his acting ass career? Just tell me what you think about this episode. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Keep, everything. I do everything by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE, except my Instagram is Miss Nika, MIZZNEKA69. Follow me, I'll follow you back. Shout out to all the people that has been subscribing to my channel, commenting on my channel. I'm going to do another video thanking everybody. Make sure you watch Ashley Miller 1987. Also watch my boy Scotty from Mr. Still Standing. They also do Basketball Wives reviews. I love them, so check them out. Subscribe, rate, share their videos. Alright, peace.